What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our campaign here, playing at Deus Ex Human Revolution, the Director's Cut. We just got inside the Serif Industries plant, so let's continue on. So we've got a concussion grenade, which is basically like a flashbang. I think we're gonna drop the 10mm pistol because they don't really fetch that high of a price, and it's just kind of wasting my space. We are gonna grab the shotgun and these explosives and the shotgun ammo. Would like to actually maximize my profits. Now, once we start actually getting some praxis points, we could, you know, start to level up our guy and actually maybe get some inventory space, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go for a completely different thing that I'm going to need 2 praxis points for. Now, I would go over here and actually, you know, knock this guy out, but we do have the guy that's wandering around over here. He's going to gawk right down this, like, little corridor. And then he's going to go piss off.
Said to be something in here.
Now I'm going to wipe this guy out. Okay, now we're going to drag him so the guards don't get alerted to our presence. So you got to keep in mind that when you're dragging unconscious bodies around, that you always want to, like, double check. You see the ZZZ? Well, you always want to make sure that they remain ZZZ, because I have made the mistake before of dragging around a guy, like, say, down a flight of stairs. And then they die, mysteriously. Or if you accidentally drop, like, an unconscious person, like, down, like, a sewer or something like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good way of killing a guy. Nice. Whoop that ass. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way as well. Okay. Take his stun gun darts. So we still have a couple other guys around here. We got homeboy over here. I think one of the other guys is like a stationary guy. He's digging through a box. And then you got another guy that's actually patrolling. We'll be able to take care of him in just a moment. Yeah, there he is. Now again, normally what I would do is I don't really like to use my ammo unless it's absolutely necessary. So we're just gonna wait for this fool to actually get over here. You know, if you are gonna go for the pacifist stealth run, you definitely need to be patient with this. You know, it's not the most riveting thing that you could be watching, but it is completely necessary. Cause I was kung fu fighting. Cause that guy's empty. Alright, since we got this guy digging through the box, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually backtrack a little bit here. And we're gonna take out this guy. Cause I think he's just sitting there smoking a cigarette. Let's try not to actually get in this guy's field of vision, not that he really has one.
What's this? Nothing important. I hope Zeke's having better luck. Goddamn hands are lovers in their turbo babble.
Come on. There we are. Straight to the dome, motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think there was anything else around here, but we'll double check. I could have swore like one of these guys was like digging in one of the boxes and there was actually like a candy bar or something in it. Here we go. I'll take that candy bar. Stop saying candy bar, it's more like a protein bar than anything. So we are going to go over here for just a second. Let's see here. Alright, just some propaganda. Yeah, we don't need to read the newspapers. Okay, nothing of value here, except for maybe the whatchamacallit, the lockers. So nothing else. Whenever you like open up one of the lockers, you always want to like look at it through this kind of like diagonal, oblique sort of way, because sometimes they do actually hide like painkillers or the protein bars like right behind the doors. This little maintenance corridor over here. Trank darts. Shit, man, we're rolling in these trank darts. I guess I kind of misspoke when I said that they weren't all that common. Completely untrue. Oop. I don't think there was anything else up here. I think that was pretty much it. And never assume that you're actually on the ladder. Always make sure that you activate that ladder. Seems pretty obvious, because it is. But there's been, you know, plenty of times where you think you're going to be on the ladder, but you're not. You end up proceeding forward anyways, and then you drop, and then you die, and then you got to do all that bullshit all over again. Not fun. Okay, so we got the main entrance over there. I don't remember what these stairs, where these guys, or this set of stairs actually takes us. If there's anything of value over here. I could have swore there was actually some other stuff. Like, say, higher up on these racks over here. Yeah, there is. There has to be, because look at that. Yeah. Okay, we'll pick up that ammo. So first of all, we're gonna drop that box. So I'm fairly certain there's some shit up here. Just a matter of actually... Okay, so it's not that one. Maybe it's here? No! Where the hell is this thing? I swear there's something over here. It has been a while since I've last played this. Not the director's cut, I mean just saying Human Revolution in general. Alright, let's actually give this a shot. We're gonna drop it right there. There ain't shit up there. What the hell am I talking about? Let's hard save our game. We went through this area rather efficiently, as far as knocking out the guards and whatnot. Okay, so we gotta be really careful about this because there are patrolling guards and whatnot. Oh shit, we got some beer over here. Some ammo.
Anyone hear that?
No, fast, man.
Okay, so we just alerted one of the guards. We gotta get out of here. So the good news is it's just the one guy that's coming in here, which means we can totally handle this. As soon as he turns around.
Nothing. Maybe it's your old lady looking for some action.
Oh, is it going to be coming around this way? No. Yeah. Oh, we got some whiskey. You know what? I think it's about that time. I think it's like beer 30. Give me that whiskey. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a few cold ones. Speaking of which... Ah, yeah. Need a refreshment myself. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Yingling Golden Pilsner. It's a beer that I'm surprised that you really can't find, like, say, like up in the upper Midwest or in the western United States, but you can find all over in the East Coast, including in the Southeast, which I'm really surprised by. Because I live in Budweiser country, unfortunately. I really hate the fact that I live in Budweiser country, because I hate Budweiser. But we do have Yingling. And Yingling's a pretty good beer. It's one of those beers you got to be really careful about. You have to definitely consume it sparingly. You don't want to get hammered on that stuff. Like, holy Jesus. You're going to be hating life. Oh shit, that guy's going to see us. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually alert him. Oh shit. Boom. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to... Actually, I probably don't even need to alert this guy. I just need to actually walk up to him. Whoop that ass. Nice. Okay, so I don't want to go down there quite yet. There is some additional things over here. There's like a supply closet and some of the washrooms. Protein bar. So if you are playing this game out by yourself, I do recommend definitely reading some of these like little ebooks. Some of them are actually pretty well written. I mean, if not for nothing else, then, you know, if you're going to go for the scholar achievement. Or actually, it might be called the scholarly achievement, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. Nothing here. Oh shit, I hear a radio. The radio, of course, was playing the generic UNATCO headquarters music from the very first Deus Ex, for those in the know. Wait, what? Well, what the fuck? We're gonna drink some Hefekraken. And no, I don't need to go into my inventory to drink them. I can just, you know, press the corresponding button that it's associated with. So we get some ammo. We will eventually get ourselves a stun gun, by the way. A stun gun is if we took the David Serif's option for the close combat non-lethal route. He would have given us a stun gun. Personally, I think the stun gun's worthless because, I mean, if you're gonna take, if you've got the option to actually take somebody out, just use the takedown option. The only time the stun gun, in my opinion, is actually worth it is like when you're completely out of energy and you don't feel like eating the protein bars. Wait, what? Man, I'm quickly running out of space here. Well, let's drink another beer. Once we get access to the streets, we'll be able to talk to one of the gun runners and actually start to pawn some of this bullshit that's in my inventory. And later on, once we have access to some more practice, we'll actually be able to increase our inventory size. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a double. Let's see here. I think it's in the arm. Typhoon, rebreather. Yeah, here we are. There's 3 of them. Okay. It's nice to know. Okay, so we already came from there. This is the other side of this. Okay, so there's the washrooms.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Alright, let's hard save our game after that, even though I think we just got the autosave. So, we have no praxis, right? No. We have none. We're getting close to one. Okay, so we got this homeboy down here. The funny thing is I'm gonna whoop that guy's ass, and this guy isn't even alerted. Side with me, man. Speed and efficiency. And since we don't actually have the skill, the upgrade to our arm strength, we can't pick this up. Otherwise, there would be an option to pick this up, and there's a vent over here. Okay, so we got a computer, some drawers with some money. Servers have now been restored. Okay. And I don't believe there was anything else in here. So we are going to be doing a little bit of backtracking here. Yeah, there we are. So we're back in the warehouse area. That's one thing I really applaud this game for, is the multiple routes of exploration. You don't really have to go to one set route. However, my one criticism of it is that, like, you know, there are the routes that actually give you the experience points from going that route, like what happened when we went into the vents in the roof. So it makes a person like me kind of feel like, well, I better go back there and explore it so I can get those experience points, because otherwise, you know, you're just kind of screwing yourself by not doing it. Let's see here. Okay, so those were the lockers. It was down this way. Now what the fuck? I can turn around here. Oh. Duh. So we get our first hacking minigame, although I think it's 000. No, maybe it was 0001. There is a code out there where it's literally like 4 zeros. Okay, so this is our first hacking minigame. It's basically, this is where we want to go. This is going to be like the enemy server type of thing. And obviously this is showing you that it's a one-way connection. And then we have these different options here, but we don't have access to these. This is like a fortify option to actually prevent this from going down and just capturing it at the speed at which it captures. The number on here is the difficulty level, so the higher the number, the faster it's going to be able to capture the nodes. These two over here, one of them, this one right here, it basically stops the enemy intrusion or the anti-intrusion for a certain number of seconds. And then this one right here just automatically lets you take over a node. So as you can see, we alerted it.
Granted.
And then there will be other like nodes and stuff that you really want to hack that'll give you additional money, or some of the hacking programs and whatnot. So just an FYI. We will run across them eventually, and then we're obviously going to be hoarding them like crazy. And then there's like another type of item that you get in the game where you just place it on the thing and it automatically does the automatically like auto hacks it. Okay, so we got some guards down here. We definitely don't want to alert them. As a matter of fact, I think it's time for us to actually hard save our game again.
kept calling me a big...
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last Skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover up.
I'm telling you, man, these Hansa lovers deserve what's
Okay, so we're gonna let them have their little conversation here. All right, nice. We get a little bit more experience. Don't remember exactly where this takes us. This might actually lead to the one vent for the roof, I think. No, it doesn't. Just gives you a sniping vantage point. And if I remember correctly, there was nothing up here. It's not like a hidden candy bar or anything. Oh man, I gotta turn up the volume in my headset here. I gotta hear that soundtrack. It's giving me goosebumps already. Bringing me back to 2011.
Do not use the door!
Stay out of here!
Okay, so these are our hostages, obviously.
Hurry!
Do something!
Where's the bomb squad?
What are you doing?
Do something!
Where's the bomb squad?
I swear to God, it's like 0001. You know,
Hurry! I don't want to die.
no.
What are you doing?
Do something!
1, 2, 3, 4.
I want to die. Hurry! I don't want to die.
All right, let's go ahead and hack this.
Where's the bomb squad?
Hurry!
So we're gonna definitely want to hack this guy.
Save us!
Where's the bomb squad?
Do something!
So we're gonna be able to do this like right away. It's not gonna be a problem.
Where's
And
the
yes,
bomb
you
squad?
can actually hack multiple nodes at once. You just gotta be quick about it.
Access granted.
There we are.
Automated dispersal device
It's
deactivated.
over.
Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Pritchard, get word to Serif. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Serif, but don't take too long.
Yeah.
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
So you gotta remember Greg Thorpe, because we're gonna end up meeting him and talking to him a little bit later. The rest of these guys are just hostages. They're just generic people, so we don't really need to actually speak to them. And if I'm not mistaken, I'll have to double check this, but I believe if you guess the right code right in the beginning, you get an achievement, and I think it was something like stupidly easy. Although I thought I just did all the stupidly easy ones, the 4 zeros or the 0001 or 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to look that up. I swear to God there was an achievement related to that. But anyways, we're gonna backtrack because we got all these purist, the purity terrorists down here that I want to wipe out. Although this section is kind of a pain in the ass just to sit there and do, just by using your melee takedown. So I may end up having to blast a few people with my trank rifle. Alright, and I think we should probably hard save here. Oop. There we go. Okay, so where were we? Had to have that one awkward phone call. Not that the conversation was awkward. It was awkwardly timed because I had a call right in the middle of like the gameplay. So what were we trying to do here? Ah, yes, trying to lure. Somebody over here.
I think it came from around here.
Yeah, here we go. See, the problem is that we got all these other guys around us, but managed to take this guy out right in the back of all these boxes, right? Perfect. Okay, so he's got some machine pistol ammo. I don't really give a shit about that. And you could also use your boxes just to, you know, make sure that the guards get alerted like that, so they end up moving to a different location. Okay, so we got a guy over there.
Passwords. What the hell is that hacker doing?
Okay, hopefully we don't get caught here. Thankfully we didn't, so we're gonna actually move this guy over here in the corner. Make this much more manageable. Awesome. And you are still unconscious? You know what? I think we should probably hard save our game here. It's been a while since we've done this. And to be quite honest, I don't remember the last time we've actually saved.
You see that?
Okay, so he's gonna come over here. So we need to move this other guy. Time to die, motherfucker. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Nighty night, asshole. So what do we got here? Okay, so we got a code. So the code for the bomb was 1505, okay. Not that we really needed to know that right now, because we've already disarmed it. We should only have like one guy left over here. And then we'll be able to actually just wander around as much as we want to. Let's see here, we got a guy that's right there.
What am I even looking for?
Normally this area is a complete pain in the ass to get through if you're trying to stealth the entire thing. We got some ammo. A dead body, thankfully not from us. Okay, we got too much ammo there. Alright, I'm gonna actually try to pick up everything that I can. Some stun gun. We're getting close to that point where we're going to be in the office area where we're going to be able to basically hack a bunch of computers and shit. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, got some more ammo for the machine pistol. Okay, definitely don't want to go that way. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's a supply locker over here. Yeah, storage room. Okay. Get some money. I could have swore there was an actual like Praxis kit that's like laying around here. Yes, you can pick up Praxis kits. They are an actual item here. Somewhere. I think there's one. So I'd really like to keep these concussion grenades because they are going to come in handy at some points. You want to know something? Let's stop drinking beer. Let's start drinking some booze. It's actually, let's examine it first. Tango, Foxtrot, tasty whiskey. Nice. As in WTF, hardy har har. Warning, alcoholic beverages will imbibe the drinker with a small increase in damage resistance. Oh, I didn't know that it actually had an effect like that. Each additional beverage consumed will increase this effect. Adverse effects will include blurred vision. Well, I need some booze. Yes. I'm gonna use the booze. Holy shit, that got us drunk as fuck. There we go, game. Now you're getting down to my level. It's a good thing I actually already cleared this place out. Okay, so we definitely want to go into the server room. There's the bomb. Can't remember if there was like a little protein bar in one of these planters. Do we have actually access to a map? I think we do. Okay, so that was the storage room. And I'm guessing these are all both going to the server room? I think so. Alright, so we're going to hard save here. Okay, so we got a camera over here. And of course there's two guys in this this building that I'm looking at, or excuse me, the room. Oh my god. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. So if I'm not mistaken, that's where we would have come in from. It's right over here. It's really easy to get past these cameras, by the way. Yep. Okay. We good. All I need to do is get past these two guards over here. In the meeting room.
Coming in here to dig up shit is one thing, but to take innocent people hostage?
Keep it down, man. No one's taking anyone hostage.
So why do we lock them workers up in assembly room 1? To make them feel comfy?
Mike, let's just wait for Zeke's orders.
All I'm saying is I ain't trying to shoot up anyone who ain't aiming at me. You hear?
6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With the
Okay, so it's really easy to get rid of these guys. You just have to be really quick about it. Get rid of that fool. Then come over here. And wink. Give me that money.
I doubt I need to remind you folks.
Gotta tell me what that mail like. Because we're putting in the work.
Second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time.
Yeah, always turn off the TVs, man. Eliza Kazan's voice. It's not the voice actress, it's just the character. Just really grating. I find her voice very, very jarring. In this game. I don't think there was anything else here. I think it was pretty much just those two guards. All right. Go ahead and hack this door, of course. I think... Let's take this route. Get them both. So unfortunately, we had to do both. Or excuse me, not do both, but I had to get this other one because this was a one-way path. It's not a big deal, so we got the extra 25 experience for being a script kiddie. Here we go. Oh, we're full up on protein bars. So I really want to try to restrict us to shit that we're actually going to use, but I definitely want to sell some stuff. So, guess what? Time to drink some beer. As a matter of fact, this episode is brought to you by Sierra Nevada's 2018 Oktoberfest. I do have to say that I'm very pleasantly surprised with this because it does taste like an actual official Märzen. And they did team up with the Wein Stefaner Bavarian folks who, you know, make some very good Hefeweizen, by the way.
I don't know about the hacker dude.
Okay, so if I actually had the AUG to take out two guys at once, I totally would just rush up in there and take them both out. But we don't have access to that yet. But we will. Oh, yes. We will. So we're gonna eat this guy's face. Take his soul. Don't really understand parts of their uniform, the whole rope around the neck. Thematically, it just doesn't really make much sense to me. Alright, let's move this asshole so we don't get caught. Okay, we got some money here. The other guy's just sitting there. Oh shit. Say goodnight. Okay, there was this guy over here who had a little bit of money. Looks like we got some stun gun darts that I can't pick up. Damn it. We're gonna have to drop the revolver ammo. Because besides being able to actually sell it, it's really not doing us any favors. Get some more cash. Okay, so we got a damage upgrade. I don't think we can actually use the damage upgrades for our tranq rifle. If we examine the thing, so it has no damage, so this will tell us like what kind of upgrades we can actually give it. Although we could sell the thing. Shit. Let's get rid of the shotgun ammo. Motherfucker, it takes up 4 slots. Shit. Which means I'm gonna have to get rid of something else. Oh, that's rough. Damn, I really just don't want to dump this. I think we're gonna have to dump one of these explosives. It's too bad that the grenades don't actually stack. Okay, so I cannot use this, correct? I can use it on the shotgun. And I faux show don't want to do that. Although I don't really remember if you upgraded your weapon and then you try to sell the weapon, if it actually sells for more. don't think that's the case.